Hey guys, I just won a storage unit auction that looks like it has a bunch of Legos in it. So we're gonna head on over there and see what we find. I made it to the unit. I think we'll get some cool footage of me driving up to the unit. Here it is in all its glory. It's really dark in here though, so I'll probably pull it out and then show you outside. Well, round one, I went ahead and got these two bags out too. Just clothes. Ooh. Yeah, just clothes. But this stuff looks pretty good. I think I saw a new box somewhere. Oh, cool. Ooh, is this like Lego Technics or something? Oh, we'll see. I want to get this loaded up real quick. It's literally just bags full of Legos. Let's see. Yeah, some of the boxes. I mean, guys, this is awesome. This is really awesome. I don't know where we're gonna sort these at my mom's house or at mine, but I'll definitely get some footage of that. Oh my gosh, that was a huge success. I think 2 bags had clothes in them, but everything else is Lego. One of the boxes probably weighed like 30 pounds. Woo! I'm excited. I have to work for 3 more hours when I get home, but then I'm just gonna tear into this stuff. So, yeah, I'm just really excited. We're gonna have a fun weekend. So my son was really excited to get to look through some of this stuff, so we went ahead and dumped out a few of these smaller containers on this blanket. And here's what we got so far, just pretty much miscellaneous. Some minifigs over here, and some Spider-Man stuff, and also got some minifigs over here. And yeah, and I think that Wyatt is gonna show us how to build with some of these in a few minutes. Okay, so we found these Marvel minifigure little mystery bags. Yeah. And Wyatt really wants to open them, so we're gonna go ahead and show you guys what's inside.
Let's start.
All right, you tell me if you figure out how to open it. It says use scissors, but surely we can just... Hey!
Oh my goodness.
Oh goodness. Ah.
They're really making these bags hard.
Here, look, how about I open the bottom and you can dump them out.
Ooh, you get instructions for everything. You gotta try not to mix them up.
Lots of these guys have star shields.
Star shields?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're part of the Avengers. There's the Falcon and Bucky. I think it's Bucky Barnes. I don't know why she has 2. It looks like she just has 1 weapon, so maybe it's extra. And then her hair. Here we go.
Can we put one more of these?
I guess we don't need to open all these if they're the same. What do we have? And we've got... Oh, it's this guy. It's Loki. I actually haven't watched Loki yet, so I don't really know.
Loki is a bad guy, though.
I haven't watched the TV show.
But
I've seen him in some different Avengers movies and in Thor.
And he's bad. Right?
Hey, look, you can stand her on the stand when she's done. Oh, good job with that. I didn't even see that on there, so.
No, I did not see it either.
I don't know if any of these are like special and they're worth a lot, very collectible. We'll have to look them up.
Look, see, I'm almost done, see?
Good job. So we've been out here for a while. It's a beautiful sunny day and we've been going through Legos. This container is mostly just bricks. And then here are a bunch of minifigs that we've got so far. We also have tires and some animals. And we'll just continue sorting through that. We have 3 more bins just full. And we'll keep sorting, and then in the end, I'm really curious how many pounds of bricks we have, and then I want to individually count the minifigures and the animals. So we've got a lot of sorting to do, but I think it'll be really neat just to know like the total amount. So we'll keep sorting and then we'll get back to you in a little bit. All right, more bulk sorting here. Container. This one we haven't gone through yet. This we went through, but my dad wants to find arches and such. Oh, look, he's smiling. And then we're gonna do vehicles and accessories and kind of like bulky large pieces here. And then mostly these three left. We bathed the Legos. And now we are sifting them. This is batch 1 of 3 or 4. We bathed them and now they're drying out in the living room. I think total we got about 75 pounds. I want to get a cool footage of us weighing them out, but it just didn't happen with the craziness of life. So far we've sold 9 Lego batches, and I apologize, I have a cold, so I'm very congested right now. This first one was Lego Blacktron. It was a Legoland Space System set. I actually think this set is a Legoland set, but it's not what's pictured on the box. And I did put that in the listing. This is a vintage set. I can't remember the exact year, but it was at least from the 90s, if not from the 80s. And that sold for $38 with free shipping. The next thing that sold is this Lego Star Wars Jedi Starfighter with R2-D2 and Yoda. And I think the only issue with this is that in all those Legos, I could not find a green lightsaber like Yoda was supposed to have. But I put that in the description too. And this sold for $45. This was actually the only new in-box Lego item from that whole unit, believe it or not. And it was a good one to be new. It's a very small box. I think it weighed like maybe 5 or 6 ounces. But it is a Lego Lord of the Rings, the Wizard Battle with Gandalf and Saruman. So this is a very iconic scene, and this was selling anywhere from $75 to $100, and this one sold for $85. These next 2 listings are also Star Wars related. So as a general rule, Star Wars sells very well. This is actually just a Phase 2 Clone Trooper helmet, head, and gun, and that sold for $20. So once I saw that some helmets had some values, just individual Lego helmets, I looked through all the Star Wars helmets to make sure I wasn't missing out on anything. And here we have a Geonosis Clone Trooper with 2 extra helmets and a gun, and this sold for $18. Here we have the first bulk lot that sold. It was doors, windows, windshields, vehicle, glass, etc. That sold for $30, and unfortunately this weighed slightly over a pound, like 1 pound 2 ounces. So it had to go priority mail instead of first class. This next set was a Lego Speed Champion Porsche race set, and this one was, I believe, complete. I think I was able to find all the parts. I listed it as incomplete because I was missing a little, I don't even know what it is, but just like this little device that the guy with the white hat here was holding, but I ended up finding that later. So I threw that in with it as I guess a little bonus to the buyer. This one was really neat. They look really cool. These would be really awesome to display, and they sold for $55. This one was really neat. It's from the Ninjago movie, and it's a green ninja mech dragon. And I put 99% complete because I was missing his little claw here, the one on the far back, but I was able to find an extra one to complete that. Also tossed in an extra Ninjago guy that I found while I was sorting. Alright, this is the final lot that has sold so far, and this is a Lego City police and bad guy lot. And it's almost complete, but you can tell that the hood of this car does not match exactly. But that's, very obvious in the picture, and I did put incomplete. So hopefully the buyer will be fine with that. This one sold for $35 plus shipping. I'm experimenting with adding shipping to some of my listings. Historically, I always do free shipping, but I think sometimes buyers might, in the end, be willing to pay for a little bit more if I include shipping, just because the initial price will seem lower. So we'll see. We're getting to the whole psychology of selling on eBay here. So we'll see if this works. It's good to try out different things on eBay from time to time. All right, here's everything I currently have listed. It looks like I have 26 things up for sale. I've sorted from the highest to the lowest price, and we'll probably just skim through the lower priced ones. But here, this was a very big LEGO Mindstorms and Technic lot, and I'm asking 300, which I feel is very reasonable. I have quite a few watchers right now. I feel like eBay used to show how many watchers were. There we go. I'm just blind. Yeah, so we have 6 watchers on this, and I think I'll send out some offers this weekend. Here's another big one, a big LEGO Star Wars lot. It has about like half of the Millennium Falcon, and this Millennium Falcon's, I can't remember. It's from the past decade. It's not the big one. It has some other ships and a bunch of minifigures and accessories included in here. And this one has a lot of views, but only one offer so far. So we will hold off on that. I'm not in a big rush. This Hulkbuster one, so cool. It's gigantic, and it is really neat. It's not complete, but Hulkbuster itself is, I believe it is complete. It's just with the stand and these attachments, it's not fully complete. So when I'm asking 120, but I'd probably take 90. And here's a big Jurassic World lot, 3.5 pounds. And LEGO City vehicles, tires, flat pieces. I'm doing a few bulk lots just with the bricks. This one's from the Battle of the 5 Armies. I got a lowball offer today for 23, so I declined that. Got a Batman Killer Croc Sewer Smash vehicle, which is incomplete. I was really hoping to find this track, so then I could finish building it. A Boba Fett helmet. This I think this would have sold already if it hadn't been painted. Someone had painted this, so that may. I got a $20 offer, which for one Lego piece is not bad, but I'm gonna hold off and see if I can get a little bit better offer. And then we just have some additional lots here. I won't go through them all. I've already been talking for a while. Oh, this was neat. I accidentally saw this on eBay and said, "Oh, that looks familiar." And then we found him. I think each piece was separate. Like we found his head loose, and his shirt was on someone else's body, and the gun was somewhere else too. But we were able to put it all together, and these are selling for like $30 to $50. So yeah, and this is the only non-Lego thing that was in there. It's a Playmobil lot, and I don't know. We may end up donating this one. I don't think there's been a lot of people watching that. So we also found a lot more Minecraft stuff over the past couple days, so we will add to this lot and take some new pictures. And that is it. Isn't Rudolph so cute? Well guys, that's about gonna wrap up the video. So as a reminder, I spent a total of $320 after taxes and fees on that unit. And so far I've had net sales, so minus shipping and eBay fees, net sales of about $260. So we're getting really close to that break-even point. And then I also have about $1,000 worth of inventory up right now. And then I have another probably $200 to $300 to list. So all in all, a really nice unit. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of work, but I got just like giant blasts of nostalgia all throughout processing all that stuff. So it was really fun, and I'm really glad that I got that unit. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you also got a blast of nostalgia. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment below with any feedback you may have. And please consider subscribing for more content like this. You guys are the best. Take care.